Hey, welcome to Metal Rules Radio, where the metal meets the playground.
Metal Rules TV.
Oh yeah, sorry.
This is shit on the
He has a Metal Rules Radio, don't
Yeah, that
he?
was 3 years ago.
Right.
This is shit on the unwiped.
Metal Rules fanzine.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago.
Okay, take it over, Jeff. This is Geoff Rappaport.
I'm Gay-Zier, and this is shit on the unwiped.
Gay-Zier, and I'm
shit on the unwiped.
Shit on the unwhite. But at least I'm not Gay-Zier. But anyway.
Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules. Metal Rules Torah.
Torah? Now it's a
Torah.
Torah.
Torah, we're going way back.
What about the Quran?
Yeah.
Oh, that was after the Torah. Never mind.
So speaking of Torahs and Qurans, Holy Grail.
Holy fuck.
Ah, like I worked that in?
Monty Python?
Yeah, Monty Python's Holy Grail.
Do you mean like
Guys
the
like that
80s
movie?
Australian Holy Grail? Or do you mean the California Holy Grail?
I'm talking about the Southern California traditional metalers.
Traditional.
Yeah.
Sounds like posers with with double bass.
Is that what you thought of them?
Yeah.
You didn't like them?
I thought it was Warrant with double bass.
I actually wrote, what I read about it was that I loved the guitar work.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, like I said before, a lot of these posers have really good musicians. They just wasted it on, you know, spandex and panties.
You know what the album?
Too bad.
You know what it kind of reminds
Because
me?
that's not metal. Metal has nothing to do with women, unless they're very good female metal artists.
What about that noise your stomach just made?
You know what?
That noise your stomach just made. How metal was that?
That was really metal. That was as metal as it gets.
That's right. Well,
Every noise my body makes is very metal. Especially the farts that come out of my ass.
I'll be waiting for one.
That's ass metal.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for that.
Yeah.
That's metal out your ass. You heard of metal up your ass? That's metal out your ass.
All right.
My ass is an exit, by the way.
Mine is as well.
It should be, you know,
Yeah,
I mean,
I hope
as
so.
it should be.
Have you ever had the exam?
No.
What, like a prostate
No.
exam?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Never had it, never will.
You're due, dude.
I'm sure.
Never had it, never will.
At 40, you should have that done.
Yeah.
I'll wait for my insurance to remind me.
The second time was much better than the first time.
You're loosened up after that, right?
No, the second, well, the first, because you know what to expect. The first time it happens to you, you're like, I felt the dude's hand in my ass for like 5 hours.
I wouldn't know that, man.
No, it's a good thing his hands weren't on your shoulders.
Yeah. So speaking of Holy Grail, so you
Don't mind if you feel my hands on your shoulders. Just give me a little more leverage. That's Dr. Noel Meyerson, Fanny Doctor. The only board-certified Pennsylvania proctologist.
Who?
Dr. Noel Meyerson, the Fanny Doctor. You never heard that?
No.
You should listen to more sports talk radio. You hear that?
I don't watch sports. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tacony Twist Taker.
Well, put it this way. I started listening to talk radio because the music on the radio sucks so fucking bad. The talk that people comes out of these talking fucking heads is more interesting. Seriously. Like bands like Alder Bridge and things like that.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Well, I like the Who, actually, but...
going
Who
back to Holy Grail.
Holy what?
I found it like, to me, it was like, it sounded like a shred album, but with a decent band. You remember back in the 80s, all those Shrapnel releases came out, and there would just be dudes like twiddling away, but it was just basically, there was no vocals or anything. This reminded me of
like
a
an
shred
Ingve
album.
album?
Yeah, but without vocals.
Or there wasn't a lot of vocals in some
You mean like Tony McAlpine and
Marty Friedman and shit like
yeah,
that?
all those things. Remember they had those
Yeah.
albums? There was just like a lot of shredding, but there was no vocals, and you'd be
Right.
bored. Holy Grail kind of reminds me of a band like that, but with vocals. I thought the guy's vocals were okay.
I never really even heard of them until you
didn't either.
sent me that email about the fucking, you know, what we're going to talk about as far as news topics and stuff like that. And they're really good. I mean, talently, it's great. They're very tight. The production's great. It's just not, you know, it's too girly vocally. Like, it's not like...
What about when he went
I
for
like
it, though?
dark metal. I like evil metal. This is not evil.
Right.
This is fucking... You know, how much pussy can I get on
They were
tour,
more of
you
a
know?
power metal band, but...
Not that I'm against that, but, you know.
What about when he
They
went
like
for
that
it, though?
now?
I went my own.
That was Jerry, I'm sorry.
I love my own.
I know Jerry liked dick, but...
I'm in love with my cock.
Anyway, what about when he went for it? I mean, like sometimes he'd be singing and he would just be like, you know, tooling around, but then all of a sudden he would like start getting to this part, just like, rah, 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 and it sounded a lot better, I thought, when he like really went for it.
Okay, all right. Let me back up a second. The guy is actually a talented vocalist, you know what I
Right.
mean? But I just that this style, the whole style of music, it's just not my thing. You know what I mean? It's too. It just seems like they're kind of harkening back to that like wimpier style of metal, but they're adding some double bass, and it's not as wimpy. It's better production, that kind of thing.
That's why I said thrashier traditional metal, right?
Yeah, but if you're gonna, I don't know. For my taste, I'd rather just listen to the same old things I always listen to.
Venom!
Never change. Venom, Celtic Frost, Slayer.
Oh, you gotta give a Venom.
Black Sabbath, Voivod, you know?
Venom!
Venom!
I'm waiting for that.
So I guess if you're into what these guys aren't into, and that is thrashy traditional metal with like a lot of like shredding guitar solos, and you guys will be into this. It's Holy Grail, new album coming out January 18th, Nuclear Blast. The name of the album is Ride the Void.
Wow, Nuclear Blast still right.
Maybe I need to hear more. I heard one song from them.
I thought they were
I'll reserve my judgment.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty good.
Because I'll be honest with you, when there's some things that I heard, and
you might be mixing all
some
the
things you
up.
hear once and you dismiss it. You hear it again, you might appreciate it. So I'll give it a shot. But my first impression is.
Wait, are you a power metal fan? Because it was more power metal.
If
you're not a power metal fan,
depends on what you consider.
You like true metal?
Power metal? Iron Maiden?
No,
I'm really not power metal. I'm not. Yeah, like that'd be like what Jag Panzer type.
Yeah, more like that. Yeah,
not really. I'm not. I mean,
see, power metal always sounded. It was always wimpier to me than thrash or death metal or speed or black metal. You know, like that's where I come from. I come from. It started with like. You know, you're a kid, you listen to whatever, the heaviest thing you can find. At the time, for me, was like Kiss and early on, Kiss, Black Sabbath, Zeppelin, that kind of thing.
Yeah, when I first started listening to metal, there was no metal.
But then I heard bands like early Metallica, Motorhead, Slayer. You know, I started getting more into like Priest and stuff like that. And then I heard Venom, of course.
Venom. Yeah, say it the right way. Venom.
VENO fucking M. How about that? Is that better?
That's better.
That's better.
It's better.
Genocide!
So I guess that's pretty much what we have in the Holy Grail, right? Unless you want to start talking about the Monty Python movie.
Which one?
Was it chopped down the tallest tree you could find with a heading? There.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I drink all day.
It's a different Monty Python movie.
Huh?
Is it? That's not the
That's from the TV
series. Twit Olympics.
TV series.
Twit Olympics was awesome.
I get them all mixed up.
That was from the TV series.
Nee.
I just remember the foot.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.